Turkey has become a predatory state in my mind. Russia, Turkey, North Korea, Iranian mullahs, Assad's regime. I mean,
Right.
how many predators can we have in this world? It's just very alarming, very unsettling, and we need to change. We need to unite. And you're right. We cannot just stand aside. We cannot just do it alone. We should unite, all of us. You and I have been going to the Ukrainian protests for years now. As you can see behind me, I have a poster. It's a poster from the protest that I went for Iranian freedom movement against the repressions in support of women. And it actually says women like freedom. So we've been doing this forever now, Nurul, you and I. We've been supporting everyone else. I think it is time for us to also do it on our own ground too, for our own ground. Turkmenistan still under repressions. Russia has gotten its claws into our countries. We would like actually Turkey to be leading, but in the current state that Turkey is, I say no to the organization of Turkic states. Until we feel like we are brothers and sisters, as it should be, there should be no organization of Turkic states. This is wrong. It's the union of dictators, it's the union of authoritarians, and it's the union of regimes. It's the union of killing machines. So it's the union of predators. That's what I call it. The only countries that are not in there because they're not Turkic is Russia, North Korea, and Syrian Assad regime. As you can see, same thing for the terrorist groups like Taliban, Hamas, ISIS, all of those. With the information about this latest abduction that has happened in Turkey, this young man's name is Mirdan Muhammedov. He came to Turkey when he was young. He went to the university. He studied sociology. He loved Turkey. He took it as his own home. His parents are in Turkey now. And they're worried. Just like any parents, any of us would be worried about our children. If we don't speak out for a child, who are we then? We're no better than these authoritarian regimes too. Silence is worse than what they're doing. We should speak up for the lives, for the freedom of these young people, of everyone that is being abducted, being repressed. Transnational repressions are a true, real thing right now. And Turkey is really deep in shit in that. Pardon my language, but that's what really is happening. What I would like to do is call for peaceful protesters, anyone who cares for the human life and freedom, to come and support us, to come in front of the Turkish embassy at 3 p.m. on the 31st of July in Washington, D.C. Everyone who has regard to the human rights, to stand with us against the dictatorial authoritarian regimes, against the killings of innocent people. We would like to also call upon Congress, upon statesmen, upon anyone who has power to help us, to assist us in saving these people. Please, please interfere. Please make our voices heard. Please speak out against the injustice in this world. Turkey, Russia, all of these regimes have become repressive and have affected the world. If it starts in one place, it will come to you too. So together, in collaboration, we can start working against these regimes, and we can start working towards building democracy for everyone. These Turkmens, these Chechens, these many, many other people, displaced people, would not be in every Western country if we could collaboratively save their lives and stand for humanity as well as human rights. I think it is our duty to support, to stand for innocent people. This is what human rights is about. And I would like to call upon Turkey. Please remember your history. Remember who you are. You're not Mankurt nation. You're not a Mankurt state. Ataturk did not build Mankurt state. Ataturk built progressive in education, in freedom. Ataturk built free country. People of Turkey, I call upon you to stand for your freedom, because they have repressed, they have killed, they have tortured our activists, Turkmen activists there. But also, as I can see, many Turkish citizens are leaving Turkey now. Instead of fighting for their own freedom. Your country is turning into an authoritarian regime. I would like to also call upon Russia terrorist state. Hands off of our countries. Hands off of Turkmenistan. Hands off of Kazakhstan, of Kyrgyzstan, of Uzbekistan. Hands off of the world. It's time for us to unite against the propaganda that terroruSSia, that Iranian mullahs, that Assad regime, that China, that North Korea are building. Let's return to our roots of being free people. We were born free. We should also die free too. If we die, we should die of natural causes, not of torture, not of repressions, not of murders caused by regimes. I would like to call upon everyone to stand together with Ukraine, to stand together with Chechens, to stand together with the Central Asians that are fighting against the dictatorial, authoritarian, killing machine regimes. Turkey, I would like to appeal to you, save our young generation. The young generation that believes that Turkey is a democratic state. The young generation that thinks that you are brothers to them. Please save them. Their lives are precious. We value their lives as you would value your own children. Save our young generation, Turkey. Save our Turkmens because they are our future. It's time for change. It's time for changes. We should look upon and towards a better future.